Alright. I'm recording. I'm live. I'm back. Hello there, internet at large. It's me, Alex, yet again. I was at Anime Expo, which is why I was missing for so long and didn't do anything for a month, little over. But either way, we're back. It's time for Skyrim. It's time for me to be let loose once more into the world of Tamriel. Hey, Wolfblade, good to see you. And I have no idea. Right, I need to find where the old Khajiit lived. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Ah! This must be the Alchemist Shack. Very interesting. Hello? Okay, there are a bunch of people here that I didn't...
This one has guests, it seems.
I just have some questions for you.
Thank the gods. This one is bored to death. Being a ghost leaves much to be desired. In fact, this one was talking with butterflies not long ago.
What the hell was that?
There's a beautiful specimen here. One very fond of ectoplasm. But this one hasn't seen it for some time, and he starts to worry. It seems more and more alchemists are robbing butterflies of their wings for their potions. Are you an alchemist?
No, certainly not. It's all a bit above my head and tiresome to hunt for ingredients.
That is good. The butterfly has as much right to live as you and... you. Anyway, yes? But look at you. So full of life, unfulfilled wishes and dreams. What can this old Khajiit help you with?
Well, you and your twins there, my companion here.
This one recognizes her aura. Come here, kitten. This ring, where did you get it?
That's a bit of a long story. She has no memories, and it was with her belongings.
This is the Ring of Revere. It was lost during the clan uprisings.
Oh? I've read that much. What was that about an aura, though?
This one used to be her clan's memory keeper, one who passes knowledge from the last generation to the next. But the chain was broken when this one died.
Ah, oral tradition. Got it. Please tell us about her connection to the ring. We traveled so far for it.
But the ring is here now, so there's still hope. As for why she has it, her aura is that of Mraisi, the daughter of Rasadir.
The traitor of his clan?
He was no traitor. He loved his brother very much and gave much to ensure the clan's survival. It seems none have paid enough attention to the story.
Huh.
Did you know that the group he helped to escape was women and children?
He knew they couldn't hold out.
The Thalmor forces were overwhelming. He did what was necessary to ensure the clan survived. When he surrendered the rest, a handful were killed, and the Thalmor had him kill his own brother as a show of good faith. They searched for the ring, but to no avail. It was thought to be lost for good, but now it has come again.
Well, that's all nifty. But if that's all true, why are you here?
This one came here with the women and children, but he got separated. He exiled himself to this tiny shack in shame
Ah,
and
dude,
lived out
sad.
his miserable life.
No, I'm not gonna take the twins. They creep me the hell out. So you don't know what happened to the women and children.
This one does not know, but he is curious. How did you come of Rasalir's daughter?
I rescued her from some Thamor grunts. They were hunting her on behalf of someone called Iseli.
If Isahel had her,
Isael.
I fear the others are dead. That woman is a Daedra wearing elven skin.
Aren't they
Even
all?
the most hardened warriors tremble at her name. She was the one responsible for the clan's demise. This one cannot do much now, but he can seek them out if they have perished. If you truly wish to restore her memory, perhaps the mages in the town of Winterhold can be of some use.
Winterhold? I'm the Archmage there! Oh, Ghost is gone.
Huh? Over here.
Who dares?
Waiting on her. Literally.
Has it ever told you that you made bad life choices? Well, those guys really made some bad life choices. And to answer your question, no, that's not why. They creep me out because I think they're a glitch and I don't want to address it. Oh, hi! Hey, buddy, you hungry? There's gotta be carrot. Okay, that's interesting. Notes on the tamed rabbit. Feed thistle a carrot. Well, I've got a carrot in my inventory now, so... Here! Want a treat? Okay, let's see what that letter actually said. Notes on tamed rabbit. Where'd you go? Well, that's fun. The rabbits here seem particularly adept sniffing out potion ingredients. Captured. Rabbit tried to set named Thistle. Cultivated. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm allowed a Skelly Boys, aren't I? I should probably handle the lack of Skelly Boy problem. Because currently it's just me, the cat waifu, and the sword waifu. But is that really enough? Let's check out Conjuration really quick. You know what? Let's try summoning the Lich. Oh look, Dumbra finally decided to join us. Hello, Dumbra. I mean, Umbral. Whatever, I'm insane. Don't listen to me. And, oh, right, I have a rat follower. Forgot about that little guy. Okay. Well, I can't summon a Lich, apparently. You know what? A pair of skeletons is always fun. Let's just... Did I summon them right on top of it? That is such a trippy effect. I'm just gonna let that be a thing for a minute. Now, let's see. Okay. So next I gotta go back to... I gotta travel all the way north here? Damn it all! Okay. According to this, the fastest way is this way. Do I have a spell for that? Oh wait, I do! Oh, I do have a spell. But do I want to try teleporting back home? Because there'd be so many things I'd miss if I did that. Yep, nope, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna use my hat to store my stuff, because I can. Get wrecked. Oh wait, no, actually... Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. It's been a while, so I forgot I had this. But... Where is it? Star Cube! Okay. Oh, I know, the storage control cube. That's what I wanted. So store items. Manually choose items to store. Okay. So if I use the Star Cube, I can teleport back to base! Yes! I'm remembering! I'm remembering. So, I can use this to get back to base, and once I'm back at base, I can leave the town, get a carriage, over to Winterhold. Yeah, it's all working out. It's all coming together. I got a plan. Don't mind me. I'm just a dumbass that forgot how to play this game. Have I heard of the Sawdust Festival? It's an artistic thing. No, never heard of it until this hot second.
This place is so quaint. I wonder how I can make it more grandiose.
Wolfblade, what is the Sawdust Festival? Not something I've heard of until this hot second.
I wonder what coastal cities look like in other parts of Tamriel. We appear to be missing a few novels from the newest collection.
Looks like a place for jewelry booths in Laguna Beach. I'll look into it. It sounds interesting, at least.
Let's go see the bards while we're here. Maybe they'll sing us something special.
Alright, now I need to decide. Do I want to summon all my Skelly Boys again right now? Or do I want to wait? I'm gonna wait. Oh dang, it's going on right now? That sounds cool. Ah! That was freaky. Alright, come on everybody, we got butts to kick. Well, hello, Miss Orcish. Interesting.
Do you want to look around the castle tower?
No, not currently, love, but thank you for asking. Boom da boom da boom da boom da.
If you plan on running away on a ship, the voyages here are the cheapest.
Oh, no. I know which body I want to use, but I need to get high enough for the ritual of Boethia to become a thing. So, okay. I'm like level 28 right now, and Skyrim Boethia Ritual. Skyrim, Boethia, Sacrifice. Let's see. Yeah, it says you can start the quest anytime after reaching level 30. So I literally can't start the quest until I reach level 30.
Colorful. Where do you want to go?
I require
Climb
Winterhole.
and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Dude, it's been like 10 seconds. Calm thy tits. Yes, carts are great, aren't they? They get me exactly where I mean to go. Boom, boom, boom. Thus far, no glitching, at least. Okay. Wait, is that my horse? What the hell just happened? Like, when did you get here? When did my horse get here? Well, today is definitely an interesting day. And who's this wrinkly bastard? Actually, I should probably turn off the candlelight.
We have a great view of the Sea of Ghosts from up here. Maybe we will see a ghost ship.
That would be interesting. I don't know what mod that would be part of, but that'd be interesting. Where the hell?
You are quite the tour guide, aren't you? I have seen so much traveling at your side.
Bum ba dum bum bum.
I cannot believe half the city just fell into the sea. Maybe we shouldn't wander too close to the edge.
God help us. This can't end well.
I mean, I'm here, so it's guaranteed not to end well.
Rumor has it that there is a whole labyrinth of tunnels right under the
God
college.
help us. This can't end well.
I can see why the locals practically live in the tavern.
Yeah, this place kind of sucks, don't it? Now that I'm Archmage, I should really find a way to fix that. Hi. Okay, I know exactly how to fix this place up. We need a gimmick. Something beyond the college. And what does every good college need? A football field.
Let us go inside somewhere. Anywhere. Just out of this. Maybe I can learn some useful magic.
Alright then, time to find the Restoration Master and beat them up until they do what I say. That or pay them. We'll see what options pop up.
You're gonna get us all killed, you damn fool.
Really? You think? Okay, we gotta go upstairs. Come on.
I thought more students would come here to train.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. You look a little lost. My name is Riane. Anything I could help with?
I'm searching for someone skilled in the... Hello? Hello.
Welcome. My name is Riane. Anything I could help with?
I seek someone skilled in the art of restoration.
Well, isn't that the coincidence? I happen to be the protege of Colette, our resident restoration master. She's out on a trip to gather supplies for the next few days. I might be able to help.
My companion here has lost her memories. We are hoping... Teasing her is too much fun. My little kitten. Ouch, claws!
Perhaps you should choose your words more carefully.
She lost her memories. I was told a mage might be able to help.
So you're not looking for a book? Sorry, I'm very busy with my own projects at the moment.
Bitch, I'm the Archmage!
Maybe we could trade favors.
Of course, everyone wants me to go on a quest. Well, I'm sick of it. Whatever it is, these 300 septums should cover it!
Well, money has a way of getting you what you want. Alright, I'll have a look. Come here, Puss.
Her name is Marisi. Marisi.
Stand still now.
Don't dawdle around to keep her waiting. Do it, no?
Hold her where she is so she doesn't run. Aha! Got it.
And?
An old Aldmeri sarcophagus.
I did who in the what now?
It's kind of like a lockbox, in the mind. It's hiding all her memories. You alright?
Just a few claw marks. I'll be fine. So can you unlock it?
Not without the correct passphrase, I'm afraid. If you
Frick!
attempt to open it without the right passphrase, it'll be destroyed and permanently erase the memories in it. Best place to get it would be from the person that placed it.
Frick! I think I know who I need to visit. Do you recognize the name Isael?
Of course I do. She's the head Justicar of the Thalmor in Skyrim. You'll
Oh,
probably
good.
find her at a headquarters in Solitude, but if you go there, you'd better be careful. I hear she's very strong.
Alright, Marisi.
Is there something else you need?
You know what, Dumbrook,
What
come
is
here,
it
love.
you desire? If that is all you need.
Okay, Marisi, we need to talk. So, you heard it all.
She did, but she doesn't know what we do now. You have a plan, no?
Go there, kick her ass! My plan is to go to Solitude and get the passphrase from Isael. Not sure what beyond that, though.
She thinks you have forgotten something.
What's that? Guards? Traps? Lollygagging?
Her ears and fluffy tail, you see? She's unique and will be spotted fast. She will draw a crowd. And she does not like the sound of that name, Izio. It makes her tail poof out.
Yeah, it's very fluffy. I was going to suggest a disguise, but now I think it's better that you stay here with Renee.
She doesn't want you to go alone. What if you get caught in a trap? How can she know to save you? She knows that you need protecting.
I'll ask someone else to come along with me. Surely I can get someone.
She wants you to be safe. But you had better come back to her, no? She won't let you run away with the new companion. She can trust you'd be safe as much as she has to take care of you. And she wants to thank you for this. She's grateful for all you do for her. Now, hurry up. She already misses you. Her memories. Yes, yes. She meant to say her memories. She wants you to hurry for them.
Okay, Scritch, do me a favor. Wait for me at home. At Proudspire Manor. Alright, Umbral. It's you, me, and my sword waifu. All in all, I think we got this. Wait, why is my inventory already full? Why was I carrying an ore out of all things? Okay, so if I read that correctly, X for world map. We were literally just there. Well, it's a good thing I can use this to teleport on back. Yippee-ki-yo, let's go! Alright, so all I gotta do is figure out who this bitch is and what she wants. It can't be that hard. Which tests? There's a lot of tests I had to do off camera. I never got around to. Which one are you talking about specifically? You're talking about the one that automatically gives me random items or the one that gives me random money? No, I have not tested either of those. I was too busy preparing for Anime Expo, where I spent 4 days with my girlfriend. It was a great time. I loved it. Four days is not long enough, man. 4 days is not long enough. Alright, I got myself a sword waifu. I got myself Umbral. It's gonna be okay. I got this. Also, I'm the Archmage. Like, really, who's gonna stop me? I just gotta go in there, get the password, and get out. Easy. Please load. Thank you, game, for loading.
Good to see you.
Better this one than me. Hmm?
Hello there, random guard standing there ominously. Don't mind me. I didn't think that would work. She actually didn't mind me.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on.
Now, Wolfblade, the Thalmor may be a pain in the ass to you, but to me, they're just people. People worth mocking, mind you, but just people.
The battlefield is full of distractions. Come on.
Now then, let's see here. Hi. Well, you're interesting.
We will find him one way or another.
Ow! What? Why? Ow! What? All I did was walk in here! I'm the Yolsthane! I demand you let me go at once!
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
We will find him one way or another. I am sick of this land. Total misery cannot compare to the beauty of Alinor. I am sick of this land. Total misery cannot compare to the beauty of Alinor.
What the hell? Khajiit skulls? That's
I
a
hope
new
they
one.
don't hear my cheeks clapping.
Umbral, I can always count on you to say the weirdest shit. A sketch? Okay, that's interesting. Look, if it's not nailed down and it doesn't say I'm stealing, I'm gonna take it. Whoa! Why is she keeping... Okay, why is she keeping embalming tools and leather straps on her bed with an executioner? What is this woman into? I am concerned for my safety now. And she keeps the lusty Argonian maid next to her bed. What a degenerate! What an absolute... What kind of degenerate just picks up books like that and keeps them in their inventory? I swear! And another sketch. Yep, that's definitely Marisi! Anything else I can steal? Dalmore gloves. Random boots. Fishing boots. Okay. Come on! Okay, I'm going to save. Then I'm going to prepare some magic. Detect life, dispel, drop zone, each burden. Haha! It works! Amongst the group of captives, an interesting individual attracted my attention. A very young female Khajiit stood out from the yelping multitude. It actually seemed curious. I do wonder how it can still enjoy the world, which has by no means treated it kindly. Considering all that has happened to its clan, the death of the relatives, and so on, none of this has forced this young beast to withdraw into itself, unlike so many others of its kin. At that very moment, it dawned upon me, what if I test this specimen? Eventually it could dispel my tedium. I brought the promising creature along with its young siblings, 2 mere whelps. This is Maurice's backstory, isn't it? Male and female into my home. There was something affecting in how it clasped them to its bosom. I wonder how those 2 would become useful to me. In my mansion, I assigned a room next to my own dormitory for that Maurice. I decided not to rename it, as the word sounds amusing. It is kind of a funny name. One of my Altmer maids is obliged to look after the specimen. I had it washed and dressed as if it were a civilized person. What a hilarious sight. The beast really disliked water, so the washing process was quite a spectacle. Unfortunately, the process exposed several deficiencies, spoiling the impression of my game. It resembles a cat too much! All that shedding fur and the smell, I should consider doing something about it. For now, I have ordered that she be bathed every day. Regrettably, it got used to water after a few months. Darn those butchers from the faculty of Chagorians in Cloud Rest. Useless, all of them. To fully eliminate fur from body, to get rid of feral aroma. No bloody way. Just tiny muzzle changes, and even that, only with an obligated pain relief. An obligate one, pardon me? Inadmissible. Patience. I have burrowed in our family archives and finally stumbled on volumes of Grand Uncle Ernakar's writings about some tests concerning planting spies in different racial environments of Nern. The test dealt with appearance shifting of subjects. This was no mere face sculpting, but full-scale, deep body changes, including race and sex alteration. Holy shit. To my greatest sorrow, either the effect was short-lasting or the alterations appeared to be substantially muddled, and the final results were virtually unpredictable. A considerable portion of test subjects lost their lives, and the ritual due to pain and shock accompanying the alteration. I am determined to linger for now. A furry's dream. Kinda. To begin, I decided to test the depths of its affection towards its kinfolk. It is said that Khajiits are paramount individualists, even egoists, but even my preliminary observations disprove it. Maurice apparently cares for its little kinfolk and tries to defend them. Well, soon I'll test the limits of those feelings. 3 weeks in a row I've been getting the subjects. Confidence. Warmly responded to its questions, explaining that I have no connection to the extermination of its clan and the death of its relatives. I have taught it some basic manners, and as a reward, I have allowed it a few brief visits to its little kinfolk, who were contained in an isolated outhouse. Gross. Those visits do a great deal to draw my playthings together, as they are allowed no other methods of communication. The little male and female Khajiit whelps are housed separately, and Maurice is permitted to speak only to me. That favors the growth of trust between me and the test subject. Although popular wisdom asserts that Khajiit are excessively self-reliant, they do suffer from loneliness, and it eagerly welcomes my company. Yeah, this is some cult stuff, man. I don't like this. Having determined and set the initial conditions, I am finally able to start the real amusement. It is essential for Maurice to keep seeing me as a trusted person at least, if not a friendly one. This means that someone else must perform all the unpleasant tasks, not me. Good thing there's no reason for that someone to be real. That's how my virtual brother Bariel was born. What a bitch. His name itself should become a synonym for terror, pain, and suffering for the test subject. I began to mention Bariel while talking to Marisi. He's a really atrocious person, and alas, he's my elder and far more powerful than I. The entertainment begins slowly. I often barely hold laughter inside, and I constantly have to hide my smile. I do enjoy playing as I tremble before Marisi while pretending to hear Bariel's footsteps or voice, as if I'm concerned about him coming in. That funny feline thing even tries to console me. Oh, amusement. Finally, my virtual brother has become a very realistic threat for the test subject, at least as realistic as I need him to be. And oh great, hurry, come, oh please, my brother's going insane. He wishes to kill your siblings. We should stop him. Hurry up, will you? Surprisingly, it stood up and followed me at once. I guess it understood the need for urgency. We ran up to my thoroughly prepared stage, the lesser mansion stateroom. The furniture was removed, and a brightly highlighted door was clearly seen against the darkened walls. I don't know why, but he always leaves a chance for his prey. You can save them, I'm sure. Gruesome laughter rang out from the chamber balcony. It's him, I cried. Oh, I admit I overreacted a bit, but the Khajiit in general are not the brightest minds of Nirn. What a bitch! And this one was in a very unusual situation. The door over there, you can still save them. Hurry up, I cannot help you. He'd kill me. But you may have a chance, so please run for their lives. Loitered in indecision for a moment only, dashed for the door, opened it. The passage behind the door was a long, very long. Illusions are my only weakness. The subject ran, but the molluscus dogs had already been released as soon as the door opened. What? What kind of Rube Goldberg Saw movie shit is this? There was a third small physical torture chamber after the passage where its little kinsfolk were stunned. Someone sent me a message. Stunned and put in opposite corners. The dog's two vicious wolfhounds were restrained by magic shields. Eager for the helpless prey, the hounds growled and scratched at the floor with their claws. The effect of the stun was just starting to wear off the little brats. The tiny feline whining they made seemed to enliven the test subject, and for a blink I believed it just didn't hear the dog's terrifying growl. At last, the moment I'd planned for so long, Mauricio ran out of the passage into a small chamber about 24 yards from one wall to the other. Each of the little brats was situated dozens of yards away from the test subject, each faced by a huge slavering dog. Currently battering against the weakening magic shield, it took me some time to build up an appropriate hunger for living Khajiit flesh in those beasts, but now it was worth it. Here was the climax. Here was the moment of truth. Marisi doesn't know that I have covered her with a stronger shield to block her scent so the dogs won't lay a claw on it. Which one of the siblings, brother or sister? The dogs are obviously making their way through the shields, and Marisi has to make a choice and make it now. Well, the first move for every creature with even the smallest wit in such a situation would be to run for its life, but even if it tries to save someone, it'll only be able to save one. It has to make a choice. Who lives and who poignantly dies? I don't like this lady. That really exceeded all my expectations. I'm still feeling a delight shiver running through my body, just remembering that precious moment. Blink, it freezes still. Blink, stares to the right. Blink to the left. Time stopped. Then sudden understanding blooms, and I see its pupils widen. I didn't believe they could widen any further. Marisi lingers one more moment, perhaps hoping to wake from the nightmare, perhaps wanting to be awakened from the nightmare. Suddenly it dashes for the male whelp. Ha! The choice has been made. I almost feel it keeping the pain inside, gritting its teeth. Now it's time to act. Time for sorrow, and self-punishment will come later. Wow! This is actually evil. The shields are off. Both dogs immediately rush for the corner where the female whelp is crying in horror. I'm keeping them at bay, well, just holding them back a little, just to stretch out this noteworthy scene and make it last. The prey begins to yell at the top of its lungs. The screams are filled with terror. I guess the Khajiit are indeed too close to animals. Each time I hear that yelling, it reminds me of how real cats cry when being squashed or skinned. Wow! Anyways, the dog starts to tear the prey apart, and without my intervention, it'd be dead in just a blink, but here I am, staging the scene from my observation room, and the terrible screaming doesn't stop for even a moment until... that last moment I've been waiting for. Marisi loses itself and pushing the saved male whelp aside, dashes for the hopeless female prey to help. It doesn't know that all its efforts are in vain. The little Khajiit bitch was being kept alive only by my goodwill. Well, keen will at least. And the moment Marisi moved from its male sibling, I stopped pumping life energy into the female one. The body falls to the cold stone floor at her feet with impeccable timing at almost the exact same moment she reaches it. As ruthless and rage-filled as a pure-blood Dremora lord, Marisi pounces upon the dogs. Khajiit claws and fangs might be a lethal weapon, and the poor loyal wolfhounds feel it badly right now. However, rage dims feline vision, and the test subject just loses sight of the other dog, who immediately changes his aim and rushes for the just saved male whelp. Clings fast into its corner and cries. The test subject at once realizes its mistake, and the horror of its realization freezes it in its place. Astounding, the Khajiit, who had seemed almost paralyzed with shock and terror, breaks her self-cast spell and dashes for its male sibling. Perhaps already knowing that it's too late to save the whelp, I'm absolutely sure it realizes the futility of its actions. Nevertheless, the second noble wolfhound is torn in two by the desperate feline attack. Then comes silence, except for Marisi's panting for breath. The sound is almost as loud as a sea squall. It slowly looks around, the eyes become empty, it collapses. At long last, that was splendid. Even now, a great excitement fills me inside and almost spills over. Such bright prospects, to oblivion with prospects, such an unwitnessed pleasure. To create all that situation, to place the actors in their destined spots, and to pull the wires, making them move with just a single purpose, to bring me the unprecedented delight. Making love, who cares about sex, while having such a power in her possession, the power of making... Dude, how much more is there to this? Rejoicing years of boredom, I need more. And mull over the future plans, suppose the exact feeling it's Daniel was creating thesis. Time to raise the curtain for the second act. Putting on the saddest possible expression, I knocked at Marisi's door. Demonstrate the manners that I've taught it myself, and entered the room, not waiting for an answer, but I also should clearly show her who the master was. Sitting on its bed with vacuous eyes, hands embracing its knees, a pleasant sight. My direction. Can you hear me? I so pity your poor little sister. But you can be proud of yourself, you are a good girl. If it were not for you, your little brother would also be dead now. You know, exactly the reaction I had been waiting for. Some kind of inner light started to show through the dull pupils. Empty shells, my brother, he is alive. This lady is gross. Plenty of blood, but he hasn't gone to his last home yet. And what's because of you? He is enraptured by your bravery. Now no one will do any harm to your little brother. Sad to say, though, the wounds are too deep to heal themselves. I might need your aid to help him recover. A very special ritual, very special and extremely dangerous. Dangerous for you. Yeah, she does! Mistress, do everything that it takes. By the gods, look at this stature difference. See, the ritual is very painful and thus I won't change. Curtained off area in the corner. Of course, took an operating theater for this. On entering the room, shut the corner and then back to me. Hopefully, yes, you're right. Your brother is there, but you better not look at the poor thing right now. Turn the lights off, leaving sophisticated passes accompanied by shifting joints. That's the last falling sensational pleasure. All according to Keikaku. Recover. Perfect. Wait, hold on. Much more so than even that Ohm's breed. Note to self, update the spell to change her into a lesser race. Damn! Training for a genuine little lady for my long-awaited event, and precious play. Looked magnificent, clad in tightly fitting dress, made of rare thin fabric, which magically changes its color at a slow pace to pink, pale lilac. The audience looks all over them with curiosity and surprise. Okay, wait. Cool. Like a Jeet, I suppose we've noticed several minor details that differ from other species of its skin. Also, I'd like to humbly draw your attention to this very affecting moment. Soon we will all have the delight of seeing a family reunion. A younger brother finally reunited with the elder sister. Melkajit Welp was literally stopped at death's door, but the precious collaboration of myself and this young brave heart, bitten and almost torn apart by brutal wolfhounds, that Welp was finally brought back to life, and with the action of his older sister. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will all witness this exciting reunion. Mercy's face changed dramatically. It was radiant with hope and a sweetly timid happiness, contrast to the long, pompous faces of the guests. I must admit, during my exalted speech, I caught not a few uncomprehending looks from the audience. I have quite a reputation amongst the highest ranks of the Dominion, so my guests were both curious and cautious enough to let me reach the end of this ridiculous speech. I looked a bit perplexed. They definitely did not seem disappointed. Finally, trumpets blared. Two guards brought in a carved wooden screen, placing it before a small door at Mauricie's right side. One more blare, much louder this time, and the door behind the screen was opened. At long last, Embrace ran to the door in a hurry. I nodded, and the screen was removed at once. Scream. I could swear there was a shuddering scream, but I can't recall it clearly. Too high-pitched, maybe. The audience was also deafened by it. But in a moment, the guests got the cream of the joke, and to my great pleasure, found it to be witty enough. The highborn are always discreet, as is demanded by both our nature and our decency. The audience was not able to hold it back. Down to its knees and frozen place. Of course, the little brat was dead. The thing Mauricie had just been about to embrace contained well a sufficient part of the male Khajiit's whelp, as well as a pair of its small sister's limbs, also for that bit of extra flair. Risen undead with the mouth sewn shut, but it still contained a tiny sparkle of what it was while living. Recognized Mauricie somehow because it tried to crawl up to it, only managing to drag itself a little bit closer. Swallowing its white veil, trembling, mumbling quietly, the thing really was unforgettable. The only reproof I could have to myself, the putrid smell was too strong. Too much time had elapsed since the previous act of my play, and no incense could possibly soothe that stench. To think of an appropriate punishment for the guards as soon as I finish these writings today. Recognize the ungrateful creature. That could even be called gratitude. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to the last page. The old router dared to spoil everything. Everything for the little lady, curse it. I substituted my satchel for another one, wrote another letter, and let the test subject escape for real. The day before the tracking spell was ready. So she has a tracking spell now. The plan blew up in my face, and I will have a very, very long time in this cellar with the cursed old hag. The ritual of casting an exclusive location spell requires the test subject to be present on the platform itself, and without Maurice around, I can use only her scanty belongings, thus making the spell very lucid and accurate. Shows some brightness and gets as much information from the spell as possible. Reconnaissance parties. Wait. A slave in the mansion decided to use her. Even has worked the escape plan, just let Maurice fail. Some traveling junk in their satchel. Man. I hate it like that. Both his intellect and endurance. More attention closely. Here we go. Since the Marisi has ceased to talk, eat, drink, and even sleep, as far as I can tell, but the plaything I've constructed was too marvelous just to get rid of after a single event. No way am I going to do that. I was not a great deal of trouble to find a remedy for a mage as great as myself. I mean, the sarcophagus incantation is a superb tool to erase someone's memory. So I've put the test subject under the spell. I have so many plans for it. Was cast successfully, but to my great surprise, some scraps of the erased memory were still left in Maurici's mind. Those scraps apparently tormented it, restrained its temperament from being as vivid and cheerful as it had been before the event. It had become a pitiful copy of itself, not good. I should consider moving to a new place, somewhere completely different. In the Somerset area, need to test excessive cold environment, so that godforsaken Skyrim might be worth a try. Damn it, the word's not in here! What the hell?
Well, look at what the Khajiit dragged in. So wonderful to finally meet the one who's been hindering my search parties.
If you think these pitiful bitings can hold me, then you're in for a surprise!
Will you forgive me if I don't believe that? It's held much stronger and magically talented than you.
How dare you?
And I see you've appropriated my toy for your own pleasure.
How dare you!
A fine piece of work, isn't she? The magics used creating her were incredibly dangerous and difficult. Even for me.
Really, you want to talk magical theory? But she's not your toy anymore.
Possession is nearly everything. And very soon she'll be back in my possession. As you are now.
Bitch! If you give me the passphrase to your spell, I may allow you to live when I break free.
Such impotent threats. The password is power. Now, what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to kill you.
Good luck with that. Rooted to the floor as you are. Presently, I've got to recover my toy, and I'll be back for you.
Oh crap, I can't open my menu! Umbral, help me! I'm stuck! What the hell? Okay, granted, that was a cool magical effect, but I'm still pissed that it hit me. What the hell? A note from dude. Okay, let's see here. I'm sure by now you've realized you stand no chance against Israel on your own. Luckily for you, there are others who would see her destroyed. Care for your cat. You will meet with me as soon as you can. You need to put an end to everything once and for all. Okay. What the hell? What's going on? I don't know what glitchery just happened, but I'm teleporting back to base because I do not want to be in that room currently. Because those two ladies are going to try and kick in my teeth again. Oh my god, it's already been an hour and 15 minutes. I am surprised! Yeah, no, that lady, she gonna die. Okay, do I still have this? Please tell me this is still set to the College of Winterhold? Yes? Please? Marco! Oh dang, it is! That worked out perfectly for me, kids.
It is our most favored company.
Greetings, Archmage.
Ah, there's the respect I deserve.
Spit it out.
Hey.
Yeah, no, kicking her ass is gonna be... Seriously! At any rate, I got the word. I just gotta go to Marisi, give it to her, and we can handle this one step at a time. Boom da boom da boom da boom da.
If you have a moment, would you help me with something? Greetings, Archmage.
What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
What's in it for me?
Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose I have this amulet you could take.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel alright? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent. Like having your fur dyed purple.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. I'd better get going.
Okay, we are at 1 hour and 20 minutes.
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help.
Not in the mood right now. I'm green, apparently.
You're back! Now she will know who she is at last.
I have a bit of good news and bad news.
Give her the bad news first. No, the good. Bad. Good. Definitely she wants to hear the good news first.
The good news is I found the password.
Hello! She gets to know her past and who she is. Oh, how she has longed for the day since she met you and remembered that she didn't remember.
And the bad news is...
Do not ruin her day with your bad news. It can wait until after she's herself again. Then no more talking, no? Hurry up with the mage.
Alright, come on, Marisi. Actually, let's just go ahead and heal myself just in case, because I don't know what's coming next. Hi.
So, we're all set?
Yes, everything's ready. Are you?
I am indeed. I just need the password.
I'm gonna tell the truth. It's power.
A very Aldmeri sentiment. Alright. Let's head up to the roof where we won't be disturbed.
What is it? Watch it.
Guys, the roof is this way.
Relax, please, will you?
Zir said.
Power.
Marisi? Kitten?
No. 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 No.
Can you hear me?
Stay back away from her. Please. Mercy. She cannot take it. Please. No more, she begs of you, mistress.
That hurts my soul.
Closer to her.
Whoa, whoa, hang on a second.
What is it?
Reese, I just want to talk. Don't make me subdue you with paralyzation. Easy. Reese! That was unexpected to say the least. What's the diagnosis?
She's not well, Archmage. Her mind is in pieces and her body's not much better off.
I was afraid the trauma might cause this, but I dared to hope.
It's not your fault. Even you couldn't have seen into the sarcophagus.
You are Colette's apprentice for good reason. I trust you can nurse her back to health?
Yes, Archmage. Her body won't be a problem, but her mind may have scars. Intense emotion like that tends to leave instinctual marks. Since you were the last thing she saw before her mind shattered, she may never be able to be near you without experiencing that same fear.
I'm entrusting her to your care, Renee.
Thank you, Archmage. I won't let you down.
And go into town when she's more herself and fetch her sweets and fish.
Of course, Archmage. Familiar things will help restore her mind. Though it is better if you leave for a bit. At least 3 days, to avoid causing irreversible damage to her mind from waking up to you before she's ready.
Well, that was a downer. I forgot that happens. Now what the hell am I supposed to do?
I still need some help. If you can spare the time.
Bitch, I'm still green!
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I've taken care of the disturbance.
Very good. I'm sure the Jarl will be quite pleased. Pleased enough to justify the significant amount of gold offered to the college to rectify the problem. I think it only fitting that the Archmage personally receive a large portion of the reward. Well done.
I found her. Dumbra! It was all in Ulza's journal.
Indeed. I never imagined you'd find something like this. Quite curious indeed. Until next time.
The professors come in here and scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up. I thought it might be more efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on the shelves.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well? I will need to have a word with Rudolph regarding your
That is true. I did resolve it without knowing of the quest. Alright, let's see. Uh, At the Hall of the Vigilante, I found a note regarding missing patrols in your Dawn Star. See what else I can uncover. Screw it, let's go find myself a unicorn. What the hell is this? Oh! Well, there you go. First off, I don't know how to get the Daedric horse. Secondly, to get the undead horse, I have to get pretty far in the Dawnguard questline, and I want to get my sword waifu situated before I did any of that stuff.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
You know what? Let's use the Star Cube to teleport back to base and get a carriage down to Riften. Excuse me. Wait, it is? It's an add-on after I do Dagon's Razor? Okay, hang on. Skyrim Daedric Horse.
According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, the Daedric Horse is a creature added by the Cause creation. The original one lives in the Deadlands, and will likely be the first creature you see once you enter.
Okay, Skyrim. The Cause. Here we go. The Cause quest. Detailed walkthrough. Once I reach level 46, the quest will start automatically. So I can't get the Daedric Horse until I do that. I know, everything's locked behind levels. And look, I'm only level 28. It's going to be a while before I reach that, I think. Very cool. Still not as cool as the Undead Horse, though.
Oh, what happened?
Better this one than me.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Really? Caught daily?
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, thank you. You know what? I do have that one effect that can turn me into a skeleton. Maybe that'll be fun to run around as for a while. Just be a skeleton and summon a bunch of skeleboys. Oh, thank God it finally wore off.
Good evening. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've been there. Okay, it is 1 hour and 33 minutes. Oh, I gave the skeleton one to my companions, and that works just fine. Ooh, Canis root. That's mine now. Okay, what are my strongest... There, now I have 2 Dwarven Centurions working for me. If anything tries to attack me, it's dead. Actually, you know what? No, hang on a second. I need to figure out what spell this one what thing this belongs to and why I can't summon the Lich. Rude. Thank you, Lydia. The unicorn! Hail, famed creature, who only answers to the most pure of hearts. I am a lord of absolute darkness and hatred, and I command you to work for me. Please, let me mount you. Do I have the paralysis spell? No, no I do not. Buck until tamed. Stay mounted until they submit. If you are thrown, try again. Whoa, Nelly. Hey, hey. Come on now. Be a good magical horse. Submit. Submit! Foul creature, submit to me! Ha ha! Behold, the mighty unicorn! You fools! I now ride the mighty unicorn! Who are you to stand between me and glory? Yes, yes I did. This creature, once of purity and light and goodness, now serves me, an evil necromancer bent on world destruction and conquest. It's a good day. I see a bear. Come, bear. More bears? To what do I owe the pleasure of so many new bearskin rugs? Champion's Rest, eh? How do I scale this mountainside? I think I saw a way right here, actually. Hang on a second. Yeah, I did! I'm right! I think. Yes! I need to name this unicorn. Mythic Dawn? Who are you to stand between me and glory, peasant? Well, there's nothing important on his body. But he did come running from this direction.
Visions shall behold my sight today. I wonder.
There, I've summoned 2 Dremora Lords. Now, what is this Champion's Rest over here? Champion's Rest is what brought me up here initially, because I thought it looked interesting.
I'm proud of what we've been...
Same, Lydia. Now excuse me while I go do something stupid. What fresh new minty hell is this?
Try not to set off any traps.
Do you think there are skeletons buried right beneath our...
Dark Presence, Champion Quest. Dark Presence?
What is it you desire?
What dark presence lies in here?
This place is amazing.
It is rather homey, isn't it, Dumbra? Silver? There's so much silver!
This is a necromancer's paradise. Yes, that is.
I do need the candlelight now. I can't quite see, I'm afraid. Agreed, Umbral. Agreed. There we are. That way's blocked. Interesting. A ghost. And a free black soul gem. Oh, this is just gonna be a day, isn't it? Free skull. Thank you. So I wonder what that ghost wanted. I'm gonna do it. It's just sitting right there. Okay, Mr. Bone Jangles, let's go. Hello? Anybody home? That's mildly annoying. There's a door right there, and there's a door this way.
I will never back away from this challenge.
Rude, sir. Rude. Minions, kill him, please. Thank you, minions. You know what? Since you were so rude, let's also handle you. And actually, nope, she old. I don't like her.
Guess they deserved it.
Go ahead, Wolfblade. Show me the meme. Ah. No, I don't think they are Wolfblade. I think they're two completely different things.
What is it?
Also, they're not made of the same kind of breading, so there's that. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna save here. That's a hell of a note for me to end on. Just, corn dogs are meat Twinkies. I'm just gonna call it right there, man. Like, I'm done for the day. Just because... Well, no, like, I got like 5 minutes left. How much can I get done in 5 minutes? That's a hell of a line to go off on. If you watch this on YouTube, like, links, love ya. My streams always end so weird.